So I want to be careful about not pretending like I know everything, but just from like the lots of different epilepsy groups that I'm a part of and different even like nutritional things that I've started to follow since I've started this journey, just like changing health for all of us and the way that we eat and all the environmental like toxins and stuff that we have. One thing that we figured out during all of our ER visits in the because we when it was like that first week that he started having seizures, we were in the ER like 3 or 4 times. Like I wasn't having it. This is just like, we're just going to stay at home and have seizures. Like I just kept going back. And so the only thing is he was complaining of stomach pain one of the times. And so I, told him that, and they did an x-ray of the stomach and he was super constipated. They're like, look, he is full of poop. It is. And I'm like, oh my God, is that? And they're like, oh, that's definitely not what's causing it, like, but just so you know, he's constipated. And so that was one of the first things that then that's when I started to go see a holistic pediatrician and started working on things there. And this is a good tip if anybody's watching this and needs some constipation help. The hospital tried to give me Miralax, which is not something that a child should have. And so my pediatrician is like, no, use aloe vera, interleaf aloe. Just like an ounce in water will help you go. So I try to give both my kids now, like every other day, make sure I put a little bit of aloe in their water. So they're just staying regular. So I think that with the constipation, we had a little bit of, maybe candida or some other sort of overgrowth that just got out of control. And that's what started causing issues. That's what I think is I think it was related to the constipation and just his gut health in general. And even so, like the day that he started having seizures, obviously I didn't know he was constipated. He was going a little bit, and I've learned now that you can be still going a little bit even when you're constipated because there's some that's making its way out, but you're still like, super backed up. So I didn't know what he had on the way here that day eaten a banana. And so, I like with already being overloaded, and then you're adding the carbs and sugar to it, and then that's triggering this. I think that's what his was something going on in his gut with that. It exploded and it was too much for his little system. So I think that through diet and figuring out the constipation and all that, I think the gut issue has been solved.